Terry Miller. All right, Mr. Miller, you've got a charge here of possession of drug paraphernalia. You've already got one of these pending in front of me?
Yes, I do.
Who's representing you on the other drug paraphernalia charge?
I am, myself.
All right, you're going to represent yourself on this charge as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Could I speak, sir? Yeah.
Certainly.
In the Bible, in Philippians, it talks about her. So there are a lot of beautiful words there, but basically it says,
hold on, Mr. Miller. I can't hear you, one, because you got to speak into the microphone, and two, you need to slow down just a little.
In the Bible, in Philippians, it tells about, there's a lot of beautiful words, but we ask the Lord, well, there's a fruit that may be of your account when we're talking about marijuana. And it's a burnt offering of a sweet aroma, well-pleasing to God. And it's giving according to God's glory in Jesus Christ. And it is a beautiful thing. And if you read all of Philippians, it's the most beautiful words you'll ever hear. And, well, it is a beautiful thing, and I enjoy it, and I admit it. And there's nothing wrong with it. It is well-pleasing to God. And that's my case. And those those pipes, well, that's how you use it. And it is better than papers are harsh. You burn papers, it's harsh, and the bowl is clean burning, and it's efficient. And you don't need a lot. You work with the tolerances. You don't need to abuse. You abuse, well, you need more. To work with the tolerance, you don't need much. It's very beautiful. It's like a sweet drink. It's very sweet and real and soft, and it's like a furry piece. Now, first, in your mind, in the natural body, you have dopamine. It will calm you down and cheer you up. But a better source of dopamine than in the body is marijuana. It'll calm you down and cheer you up and do everything else under heaven. It's like smoking Mother Nature. It's to put you in a dream, softens. Yeah, that's the way it is. You know, it's true.
Mr. Miller,
yeah.
That has to be the most unique, eloquent, and soft-spoken confession that I've ever heard in my lifetime. To 2 counts of possession of drug paraphernalia. And you know what? You've challenged me. I'm going to have to go back and read Philippians today, because I've read it before and never have I seen or interpreted that the book of Philippians talks about marijuana and drug paraphernalia. But you know what? You've inspired me. I'm going to go look at it.
Well,
but I still have to ask you these questions. So let's go back to the first question, okay? The first is, do you want a lawyer to help you out with this?
No, I'm fine.
All right. How old are you, Mr. Miller?
55.
Highest grade you completed in school?
10 years of college.
All right, so you read and write the English language?
Very well.
All right, and are you right now under the influence of any drugs or alcohol?
Well, I smoked some hydroponic growing herb. It's running just water, has no nutrients.
Recently you've done that?
Well, that's a while back, and that's like raw poison.
Okay, I was going to say, if you're still under the you're not still under the influence, are you?
I'm under the influence of hydroponic. It's growing in water.
Oh, no. Hold on. I don't want to go into all that again. I just want to ask is, are you right now under the influence?
Yeah, but
you're still under the influence of something now?
Yeah, but it was bad marijuana. So
and here's what I'm going to have to do, Mr. Miller.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to enter a plea of not guilty for you, because I can't allow you to represent yourself here today.
Okay.
All right. You don't want to talk to a lawyer about this?
No, I know.
Okay. I bet a lawyer probably wouldn't really want your case right now, because you've just handed them a really, really tough case to defend, but with that confession out there. So, anyway. All right, what we're going to do today is I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty for you on this second charge of possession of drug paraphernalia. I'm going to see you back over here on both of these charges. It looks like from the information I have here, it shows February 24th. So I'll see you around February 24th, and we'll address both of these charges at that time, okay?
Okay, sir.
Mr. Miller, I appreciate you here, because I've had a pretty dull and boring morning up to this point, but you've just helped pick everything up a little bit, so I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing you again on the 24th, and I will have read Philippians before I see you on the 24th, okay?
It says sure green light.
All right. Thank you, sir.